everyone, Innovator XOBG here, bringing you back with another career mode video. And I must apologise, there's not been too many uploads recently, especially on the player career mode. I've not done that in absolutely ages, but I will get onto that as I've been hectic. And well, this episode I tried editing twice, and the program that I used crashed on me, so yeah, that was a real shame. But finally I've been able to produce this upload, and it's getting to this real exciting stage of the season. And I think there's 4 games left, 2 episodes. The last game will be just on the last episode. Depends on the result of this game though, whether we can fight for Champions League football. It's pretty much guaranteed we'll get EuroLeague. But considering FIFA 15 is coming around the corner, it'd be best if we could actually get into the Champions League first shot and try and do something special in that. But yeah, this is a really exciting episode. Well, Real Madrid in the last game of this episode, which will be no easy task. But as you can see here, plenty of chances are starting to go to waste for us, and we need to start beating the games like Real Valladolid. I've completely massacred the name. That's what happens when I don't watch La Liga. But yeah, just have a look at this header just for a second. Look how unlucky Jordan Much was there. But yeah, we've also got Osasuna and Valencia, which will be the last game. But yeah, these 2 next upcoming games are winnable, and that's why Nolito is able to tuck in that really sublime pass, which was sent in for Nolito, and in the 66th minute Nolito was able to make it 1-0 for us. And Nolito's pretty much kept Orellana out the side, and Orellana is, he's had probably the most assists this season, but besides from that, he's really dropped off form recently. And this shot here was really close to going in, but luckily for us we register a 1-0 win, and Nolito is able to get on the score sheet, which he kind of deserves, because like I've been saying, he's been keeping Orellana out of the team, and he's been performing really consistently in the back end of this season. But here we've got this away game against Osasuna, and this is another must-win game. We've got to accumulate as many points as possible so we can make this these last two games, it's Real Madrid and Valencia, something to really look forward to rather than just EuroLeague. And as you can see on the table here, Sevilla just won't go away. I mean, every time we win, they have a game ahead of us and then they're winning their game, so we've got to keep accumulating points, probably for that reason as well. And Riviera is unable to convert from there. I put it in the highlights package because at the time it looked really likely that was going to go in. But really lovely link-up play from our midfielders, which allows our Brazilian winger Giovanni to just absolutely stroll past and deliver the most delicious looking cross to Nolito, who makes it 2 goals in this episode already. And just like Nolito, Giovanni's been keeping the other first choice winger McManaman, who I bought in the summer, let's say August transfer window. And Giovanni, who I bought in the January transfer window, has been outperforming him in all kind of basis. But since Osasuna didn't have many chances, decided to put this in because they were really causing some pressure late on in this match. Just some really lovely passion, and this cross made me really anxious, but we were able to, not clear it out, but get it out of the box, which, we were prepared for another counter-attack, another attack in from the corner, and this header luckily goes straight to our goalkeeper Ruben Blanco, who kicks it out and waits for the full-time whistle, which appears, and that's another 1-0 victory. I don't really care at this point, the fact all we seem to be doing is getting 1-0 victories. But every 3 points, games, let me rephrase that. All games count right now to Champions League football. That's our main ambition, because let's face it, Champions League football gives you so much funds, and if Celta Vigo were to get them funds in the first season, that would be pretty magnificent. But we are against a really stern test, as in Real Madrid, who in real life, I'm pretty sure Celta Vigo beat them in this exact same fixture in the season prior. But yeah, this is going to be really interesting to see if we can register a realistic result just like that one, and that would be absolutely superb. But once again, we're stuck in 5th place. But I'm not sure if you saw the table there, but Valencia have played a game ahead of us, and I've slipped. and they're only on 73 points. We're on 72 points, and we were almost, or made it 75 points with that really, it was an ambitious cross, but it's a really good header in the way, a really good setup, and that's really promising. But unfortunately, right on the stroke of half time, we are able to concede with Robert Lewandowski, apparently the Real Madrid striker, even though they have Suarez in their team as well. He's able to just stroll through our defence and score the easiest goal he's probably going to ever score. But I must admit, we were actually playing better than Real Madrid in this game. Nolito especially is so unlucky not here to make it, 3 goals in 3 games, especially with that deflection from the defender. And just a little link-up play. McManaman does start this game, and, that looked like Rafinha didn't make the most of that chance. Is it really Rafinha Riviere? And therefore, we do have to pay the ultimate price and going 2-0 down. Isco is just finding, easy as you like, Ronaldo and Isco link-up play there. And I got pretty annoyed. As you can see in the really quick glance at the shots, we've had the majority of the shots. But yeah, I did start to make some substitutions because we had a lot of injured players in our team. And I put Giovanni on because McManaman wasn't really doing it. But that didn't really make any difference to the scoreline. It ended up being 2-0 to Real Madrid. And unfortunately, we were not able to take advantage of Valencia's slip-up. But the absolute magical thing about it, the last game of the season is next episode, and we face none other but Valencia away from home, and that just is absolutely extraordinary. It takes the last day of the season. We must only register a win. We can't draw, we can't lose. That means no Champions League football. But if we do beat Valencia, we are assured a place in the Champions League qualifier, which is, you have to stay in tune. I'm going to pretty much do a full live comp of that game, last episode. Make sure you tune out for that, and make sure you follow me on Twitter at InnovatorXABG. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.